Hi everyone. In this video we're going to be doing a complete nervous system reset. Van, hey. He's never done that before, so the energy is already in this video and then he just walks out. We're going to be doing a complete nervous system reset and bringing your body back to safety. I know you guys really resonated with that video. And so I really want to calm the nervous system, tapping into that parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest. So we're going to be using Reiki healing and the intuitive healing. So all you have to do for this healing session to work for you today is to consent to this healing. So let me know that you consent to this healing in the description or in the comment section below. And also tell Van you said hi in the comment section below because he wanted to appear in this video. The Reiki is activated and it goes beyond space and times, which just means that you can come back to this video as many times as you need to for a complete nervous system reset. There you go, letting the Reiki go anywhere it wants to, whether that is mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual. Yeah, really feeling calm now. That's an amazing sign that we are tapping into that parasympathetic nervous system, and we're balancing, not only tapping into the parasympathetic nervous system, but balancing between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic and getting out of the being in overdrive in the sympathetic, which is the fight or flight. Always being on high alert, always being overproducing, overcommitting, whatever that looks like for you. But I really want to tap into this rest and healing mode for you in this healing session because I feel like the collective really needs it. And to remind you before I get started with the intuitive healing and deeper in this healing session, that this is a collective healing session. So if you would like to work with me one-on-one, if you would like your very own personalized healing session, whether it's 30, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes, the link in the description box is below for you to schedule your very own healing session for deeper transformation, whatever intention you have for your healing journey, or if you just want to simply relax even more. And I'm going to put one hand on the heart center and one hand on the sacral chakra, which is located 1 inch below your belly button. And I'm going to ground you into this present moment even more. Yeah, there we go. Feeling that shift already for you. Good, good, good. Again, this Reiki goes beyond space and time, which means that you can come back to this video as many times as you need to for a nervous system reset. As we go through the intuitive healing, I'm going to be using that as my intention to see what needs to be released, aligned, or integrated for a nervous system reset for the collective and the collective's highest good. Good. And I'm hearing for some of you that it can be as simple for you to get a nervous system reset. It could be as simple as watching this video or watching, any Reiki healing or healing video or nervous system reset. Taking the time for yourself is what I'm hearing. And I see 444 as soon as I say that. For some of you, it can be as simple as being with yourself, recharging your battery, journaling, reading, watching a movie, watching your favorite TV show. It doesn't have to be this whole elaborate, you know, 45-minute meditation or, an intense nervous system reset. It's the micro habits that reset your nervous system and tell your nervous system that it's okay to relax. The reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of us have been overproducing, overdriving, overcommitting, which can result in fatigue, burnout, feeling overwhelmed, and we'll see what comes up in the intuitive healing, but it's just about being intentional and giving yourself the space that it needs and the rest that it needs so that you can have a balance. So I'm going to see what exactly needs to be released, aligned, or integrated for the collective's highest good in a complete nervous system reset. And I will share what comes up in the intuitive healing. I'm using Chinese element theory mixed with my intuition and universal truth. We are releasing the emotion of rejection. And we are instilling the beautiful belief that I am safe. And because the rejection is tied with the belief that I am safe, what I'm getting with this is, and in a way, like, it will create us feeling unsafe if we've been rejected in the past, especially ancestral, right? If we were rejective, then, we were, it could risk and, not being safe. But for some of you, there was this emotion of rejection that has been internalized, whether it was childhood, or present time. And we're just releasing that so that you can calm your nervous system, reset your nervous system, and then we can instill the beautiful belief that I am safe. So I'm going to be holding the lungs since we're in the metal element according to Chinese element theory, and we are releasing the emotion of rejection. There we go. Deep breaths. Tapping into that nervous system, that parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest, that optimal healing for you. There we go. Washing away from your mind, your body, and your entire energy field now. Still releasing. Good. There we go. Allowing this rejection to wash away from your entire energy field now as this no longer serves. There we go. Good. That was a lot of rejection for some of you. That was a big shift for you. And now we are instilling the beautiful belief that I am safe in the cortex. So I'm holding the cortex. And we are instilling the beautiful belief that I am safe in the cortex, creating new neural pathways and neurocircuits in your brain so that you can not only think I am safe, but feel I am safe for a complete nervous system reset for the collective. There we go. I am safe. 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 There we go. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Really feeling that in the mind now, in the body, creating brain body coherence, signaling your brain signaling to the body that you are safe. There we go. And we are releasing the emotion of loneliness, which is very similar to rejection, because typically if we feel rejected, we feel lonely. I was going to say this as I was aligning to the belief that I am safe. It's like there was a time in the past, or it could be present moment, for some of you where there was rejection and it made you feel unsafe because you did not feel validated, you did not feel seen, you felt perhaps left alone. And then we get to the loneliness, which can really shake us to our core and make us feel not safe, and left alone, rejected. So if you resonate with this, just know that we are releasing. And even if you don't consciously resonate with this, know that you're still receiving the energetic shift as we release this loneliness. So I'm going to hold the heart since we are in the fire element, and we are releasing the emotion of loneliness for the collective's highest good and nervous system reset. There we go. Good. And as I deliver this healing to you, with each breath that you take, you are tapping into your parasympathetic even more with each breath that you take. Good. Okay, we are aligning the liver for the collective. And we're releasing anger. We're releasing anger from the liver because we hold a lot of anger in the liver gallbladder region, according to Chinese element theory. And what's really coming up with this is with the loneliness and rejection, we may have felt anger, okay? That may have been the emotion that was created from that rejection, separation, feeling of loneliness, feeling ostracized, maybe, if you resonate with that. And so I really want to release the anger from the liver for you now. So I'm holding the bottom of the right ribs, and we are releasing the emotion of anger for the collective's highest good and nervous system reset. And as I release this emotion of anger, I am simultaneously aligning the liver for vitality, optimal health. There we go. Good. Feels nice. Feels very calming, very soothing, very relaxing as we release this anger for you and align the liver. And we are releasing a future thought from the cortex. And what I'm really picking up on this is future thought of worrying about this happening again, worrying about rejection happening again, worrying about feeling lonely again, perhaps worrying about this subconscious feeling of your safety, whatever this future thought is for you. We are releasing it from the cortex, because this future thought is like, it's like spinning over and over and over again. It's like this rumination in your mind. So if you resonate with, any future thought that has been causing distress for you, we're going to be releasing this from the nervous system for you, so that you can have optimal nervous system, healthy nervous system. So we are releasing a future thought from the nervous system and the cortex for the collective's highest good. There we go. Washing it away from your mind, your body, and your entire energy field now. Good. Washing it away from your mind now, from the cortex. Good. And I want to hold the back of your head, and I want to put another head on the higher heart chakra area for you. And I just want to hold this area to really activate that vagus nerve, activating that parasympathetic nervous system even more for you now, so that you can really feel this deep in your body. There we go. Deep breaths. It feels nice. And with each breath that you take, you're getting more relaxed, more centered, very much with peace. Feeling this in your entire body now. Feeling this Reiki washing over you. We are aligning the lymphatic system now. I'm hearing detoxification for a complete nervous system reset for the collective and their highest good. Good. Detoxification of old energy. If you would like a full energy detox, you can go to my video that I posted just before this one for a full energy detox. This feels really nice. Wow. Yeah, we're just releasing what no longer serves energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Flushing out what no longer serves, bringing you back to safety, feeling of safety, feeling of secure. God, almost got chills with that one. And we are releasing tired and wired from the mind. So I'm holding the forehead and the back of the head, and we are releasing a feeling of tired and wired. Good, this is really good. You may even be trying to rest, and it's really hard for you to do so. Or as soon as you lay down to go to sleep, or if you try to take naps, it's like your mind is wired. So we're just releasing that feeling of tired and wired from the mind, so that we can reset your nervous system, bringing you back to a feeling of safety. Good. Good. Deep breaths. And now we are aligning the stress triad, which is really perfect. It just means that we are aligning the adrenals, the hypothalamus as well. It's responsible for the nervous system and the parasympathetic as well, and a balance between the nervous system. So I feel like a lot of us has been in overdrive, so I'm going to hold the bottom of your stomach and the chest region for you, just holding the sacral and the heart center. And we are aligning the stress triad now for the collective and their highest good, and for a complete nervous system reset. There we go. Yeah, deep breaths. These deep breaths, these yawns, these are all signs of a nervous system reset for you. Good. Good. And allowing this Reiki to wash over your entire energy field as we align the stress triad for you. Good. Giving you exactly what the collective needs in this session. Good. And now we're releasing analysis paralysis from the mind as well. It's this constant feeling that we have to analyze things before we can proceed with things. This came up on the healing session that we did, that I posted this week as well. So I'm going to be holding the forehead and the back of the head, and we are releasing analysis paralysis from the mind. And as soon as I say this, I see 2222. So leave it in the comment section below. 222 if you resonate with this angel number. Releasing analysis paralysis from the mind now for a complete nervous system reset, vitality, optimal health, bringing you back to a feeling of safety in your body. Good. You're going to seal up your body and your energy field so that you can absorb all these positive energies and intentions that we created for you in this space today as we did this nervous system reset for you, giving you and the collective exactly what the collective needed for this nervous system reset. And if you wanted to work with me on an individual level to see exactly what you need for your specific attention, I would love to work with you. Link in the description box below. And if there was an emotion that I did not mention, you can go to my Patreon for individual personalized videos on a specific emotion. And that will always be there for you as well. Energy feels very smooth, very calm now, expanding your entire energy field, filling up your entire energy field with golden sparkles of Reiki, strengthening your Wei Chi field, which is your golden protective bubble around you. And I'm holding your legs and feet to ground you even more in this present moment. Thank you for joining me in this healing session today. But most importantly, I would like you to thank yourself for taking the time for your own inner healing and self-discovery. Bye, everyone.